This hallway goes on forever. An hour. Oh, this hallway goes on for over an hour, by the way. I wonder what happens
There's more writing.
I wonder if I just keep walking.
I had to be a bitch to code that long fucking hallway.
Oh my god, yes. I'm not kidding. This takes over an hour. Bet. Alright, we're just gonna keep walking down the hallway. So, Inferno, tell me about yourself, man. I hear background noise. Who's got the background noise going on? Please mute yourself. I see yellow when I blink, says Ara. Love it. Well, don't love it. I don't like the fact that you have to see yellow, because I hate yellow.
One of my screens is yellow, and one of them's normal.
You poor sad child, you.
I'm not a child, I'm an adult.
You're a child. You're a Canadian.
Yeah?
You're a child.
Everyone's a child to you, Unc.
Inferno says, did I walk into a job interview? I left my pants at home. Tell me about yourself, Inferno. I want to... What are your job qualifications? This hallway, I need to know. Is this architecturally sound to you?
I can't believe he's still walking down this hallway. He was warned.
I know. You could have just turned around and went to the wall.
Are you drinking out of a wine glass?
I am drinking out of a wine glass because that's the only
What
way
are you
to drink.
drinking?
I am drinking the red velvet wine.
The red velvet. You're welcome again for that.
Thank you. Thank you. Inferno, actually, if this was a job interview, what kind of job would you want to be interviewed for? What is your dream job, Inferno? Tell me. What is your dream job? Ara says it could be longer, to be honest. Bet. We'll find out. Inferno says sleep. You want to get paid to sleep. Okay, so that good news for you, Inferno. I actually have a job opening available. We're looking for an intern that wants to get paid to sleep. Your job is to lay down in a bed in a pitch black room in a haunted house and sleep. Now, the thing is, you only get paid for the hours that you're actually sleeping. You don't get paid for when you're awake dealing with everyone else's bullshit, or when you're awake dealing with whatever, like, creepy crawlies are in the house trying to keep you awake. You're paid by the hour, by the way, so if you sleep for like 45 minutes and then you wake up then you don't get paid for that full hour of work. That's how this job works. How much is the pay? Asks Ara. Ara, we pay a substantial package. We're looking at a negotiable fee. The starting pay is negotiable. We need to know how good of a sleeper Inferno actually is, or you if you're interested. But after 2 years of work, we do provide a 30% pay increase.
Yeah, but what's the starting pay?
Like I said, it's negotiable. We gotta find out. We gotta do some sleep study tests. We gotta find out how good you are at sleeping. It's negotiable. It's negotiable.
Inferno, I would not trust this man.
Inferno says, "Give me 2 days and some melatonin, and I'll be straight." Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Melatonin is authorized on the job, by the way, and we will give you a Oh my God, this is starting to fuck with my head. You will be afforded at least a week before you're expected to actually go on the job for the first time. We also offer a complimentary package of 7 days paid vacation off rip, by the way. You're also offered your 7 days of sick leave every year. You're also offered an additional 23 and a half paid vacation days every year, which you're allowed to bank up to exactly 87.3 days, after which your vacation days, we start taking them away from you. Does that sound like a job you want, Inferno? We provide full medical benefits, by the way, just no dental coverage.
Do you know what song is going through my head right now as you walk down this tunnel?
What song?
Mine's running up that hill.
Mine is this is the song that never ends. But instead of song, it's tunnel or hallway. This is the hallway that
Secret
doesn't
tunnel.
end.
I'm just surprised. So here's the thing, Midnight. I'm gonna need you to understand something about this game.
Yeah?
You're gonna have to walk all the way back.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna be fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
There's an exit at the end of the
He's
tunnel.
gonna regret it.
There's an exit at the end of the tunnel. Don't worry about it.
I don't think there is. Thing is, if you look at this through different angles, it's all like I don't like it. Oliver.
Inferno says, can I refer someone? Yes, Inferno, you can refer someone. In fact, if we do choose to hire you and your reference, we're going to give you an additional 50% bonus pay for your first paycheck.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust him. He's not telling you how much it pays off rip, and that is a red flag in job interview.
No, you have to understand. You have to understand. Like, we pay very well. We pay very well. The package is great. And Aura asks, what about insurance? Aura, again, we have full medical coverage that we provide you, just no dental coverage. Full medical benefits with no dental coverage. Fro says, all right, Aura, let's go. All right, Aura, would you like to accept Inferno's offer and be his reference? Now, with that said, Aura says, fuck. Listen, Aura, if you do accept, that means you're locked in by contract. So you no longer get to say yes or no. All it matters is whether or not we hire Inferno. If we choose to hire Inferno because you locked yourself in as his reference, that means we're going to send our corporate security guards and we're going to drag you out by your hair if you say no. And if you also say no, that means you're voluntarily enrolling your child into our employment services as well. I got dragged.
I told you, don't trust him.
RS says I got dragged into this. I didn't do shit. Hell no. Wonderful. You said the magic word. You said no. So, Inferno, as mentioned before, she said no. So now we're authorized to actually go to her house and drag her child out. Her child is already legally bound. She is an employee of our company now. But Inferno, with that said, we will also take you on, and since you actually provided 2 references, you're getting a full 100% increase to your first paycheck.
Your paycheck is going to be like a penny, bro. Like, you don't understand how this man works.
I mean, we haven't actually decided how much your paycheck is going to be, so, but you're going to get, whatever it is, your first check, you're going to get 100% bonus. RS says ISTG.
It's shorthand for swear to God.
I swear to God. Don't worry, Aura. You can consider the company your new god. We actually have a church service every week where you do pray to the company. The CEO's face is at the head of the altar.
Only God I pray to is Cthulhu.
I figured running to the bathroom, come back, you'd be done the hallway by now.
Don't worry.
I legitimately believe that this is an hour. He has been trolling the entire time, and he is like, it's an hour long. Wait, I have a question though. Are you holding down the forward key, or the W key with your finger?
Yes.
Okay. You don't have like something heavy that you just put on it, like?
I could, but I don't feel like it. Anyways, back to this interview. Inferno says the child is wild. Don't worry, Inferno. You recruited the child for us. We're totally on board with this. RS says we totally support child labor laws. RS says you haven't even set a pay yet. It doesn't matter. You're locked in, and so is your child. So you're gonna get paid. Don't worry. You're working for us now. You said the magic word. I told you if you said no, you automatically got enrolled, and we were gonna drag your child out too. You gave us the magic word. Thank you. All right, so you're now being paid. Yes, your child and you are both enrolled. You're both getting paid now. Inferno says, I'm going to be locked in the house anyway. What the fuck am I going to spend it on? Inferno, I'm glad you asked. Listen, we have additional complimentary pay packages. So if you agree to fork over 30% of your paycheck, we can cut deals with the local used car dealers, and we'll actually be able to get you a corporate vehicle that's also a personal vehicle, and you'll get to keep that free of charge. You don't have to worry about anything. I mean, you'll have to cover your own maintenance costs, but we'll get the car for you for free. We can also ensure that the local banks that are run by us, by the way, will be allowed to set up a checking account and savings account in your name at only a 3% payment. Not 3%, $3 payment every month. You'll owe $3 every month to keep both your savings and your checking account running. That's a really good deal compared to a lot of banks out there.
This sounds like the old corporations where like it was a corporate town and the money that you got paid wasn't actually like American dollars, like vouchers, and you could use them at like the
vouchers! I'm
stuff.
so glad you mentioned that. We do have a voucher package.
Yep.
If you hand over 10% of your monthly paycheck, then you will be paid another 30% of your paycheck will be provided to you in corporate vouchers, which you can go to the corporate gift shop to spend on cool one-of-a-kind merchandise that you're allowed to have with you in the house while you sleep. RS says, "Hail Satan." Wonderful. We are non-denominational in the corporate church. Hold on. Quiet. Only if they want the additional packages, yes. RS says, wait, we're locked in the house. Yes, Ara, you're locked in the house with your child and Inferno. RS says, could my child get college savings account? No, we don't support college savings accounts. But we will, for an additional $3 a month, set aside a corporate savings account, which we have a modest 5% deductible on. But with that said, for $3 a month, we'll set aside a corporate savings account where we could put that in your child's name, and then after 18 years, we'll say, your child, once they turn 18, they'll have total access to it. There is a 5% deductible that goes back to the company for maintaining those finances. But with that said, your child gets to keep the other 95%. That's a really good deal, right?
But how much is the money that you get paid?
Well, we haven't gotten to that yet, because you all keep interrupting me. Inferno says, what kind of Monopoly board? What kind of Monopoly board-ass city is this? I'm so glad you asked. We are the city of Detroit. We are in the city of Detroit. That's where our company is located out of. Downtown Detroit, I might add. Inferno says, my brain hurts. Don't worry about that. See, that's the best part about this. You're paid to literally sleep in an abandoned haunted house that you're locked in with Ara and her child, which it's okay. You don't have to worry about it because they have to sleep as well, so they're not supposed to be making noise. With that said, though, we do also offer a competitive advantages awards, whereas if you sabotage your fellow employees, which would be Ara and her child, every time they wake up because you sabotage them, for every hour they lose, for every hour they don't complete, that's an hour of their paycheck that goes to you, Inferno. Just keep in mind they're trying to do the same things as well. RS says, sounds like we are using Inferno's paycheck to cover everything and I get to keep everything else. No, that's not how this works. Your paycheck covers your benefits and bonuses. But if you would like a portion of Inferno's paycheck, every hour of his sleep that you interrupt and prevent him from finishing is an hour of his pay that goes to you as part of our complimentary competitive advantage awards program. We find that competition is the fuel that drives our employees to success. RS says, all right, I'll lock in. For the competition part of it, at least. Inferno, you have acquired a great employee. I want you to know that. We're very proud of this. Now, with that said, we haven't gotten to the paycheck part. So, Inferno, I want to know from you, how well can you sleep? Inferno says, if I'm getting interrupted, I better be getting something worth waking up for. I mean, what you do between Aura and her child, we don't have security on
What the
grounds.
fuck?
So, that's between you and those two, because the three of you were locked in the house together. So, whatever you do to them is between you and them. Aura says Inferno says, hey, yo! Aura says for legal purposes, he's just kidding.
For legal purposes, he needs to shut the fuck up.
God. Please read the fine print before you say no next time, Aura. Anyways, so Inferno, Aura says, had to bring in the child.
Well, you
Maybe
are
turn
talking
around
to
and go the other way.
the corporate face of Clown Daddy, so
Listen, Aura,
children are always involved.
Aura, the only person who brought your child into this was you when you said the magic word no. Anyways, Inferno, so what you do with your fellow employees behind closed doors is between you and them. We don't have security on the grounds, and by the way, we also don't have security cameras. So there won't be any legal evidence other than what they say, and it's okay. Employees being used as witnesses against other employees, for one, we can't legally take the child's word into account for legal reasons. But if Aura says you did something, then as far as we're concerned, she's just trying to make up something to beat the competition, so to speak. So you would need a true third-party witness in order for someone to take you to court for whatever you do behind these closed doors. Aura says, what the fuck?
Yeah, alright.
Anyways, let's get off this topic. Inferno, I need to know how well you sleep before we can actually talk about your paycheck. How well do you sleep, Inferno?
I like that he's been holding down this button for so long, he's gone idle on Steam.
Oh, God. Inferno's not responding to me. So, Aura, since Inferno is not choosing... Oh, Inferno finally responded. He says about 4 hours during the night, 6 during the day. Okay, wonderful. So when the sun goes down... That's okay, because 24-hour sleeping is what we're really aiming to achieve. Oh, the end is almost here, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you can sleep 10 hours a day, this is good news. This is good news. Now, with that said, I'm going to let you know that if you can manage 10 hours of sleep, you won't get paid. Because you're not sleeping for 24 hours. We need you to sleep 24 hours. Can you sleep 24 hours a day? It's a fake wall. It's a fake wall. It's a fake wall, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to keep going.
"24 hours sleeping." That sounds a lot like being dead.
So Inferno, can you sleep for 24 hours? That's what we really need to know.
24 hours a day or just 24 hours?
24 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
What if you just went the wrong way?
Inferno says, "This man want me dead. This man want me dead, Your Honor."
If you're sleeping for 24 hours a day, you are dead. You're dead.
So Inferno, do I understand this correctly? You're telling the
Unless
corporation
you're in a
no
coma.
after you came to us for employment? Is that what I'm hearing from you? In that case, Aura, how well can you sleep? Can you give us 24 hours? Inferno says, "You came to me." Correction, the company came on you. We didn't come to you. We came on you.
What the fuck, bro? I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Inferno
I'm going to laugh if you are going the wrong way.
I hope I'm
Well,
not.
it took him 16 minutes to get from the one to get to that fake quote unquote wall.
Well, to be fair, he was going in and out of both sides, so who knows which way he
Yeah, I don't
actually
know.
went.
Yeah.
You could be going the wrong way. You could be going all the way back to the beginning.
Bet.
I mean, if he goes to the back to the beginning, that's fine. At least that's something. But we'll be here for another 16 minutes.
Anyway, so
yeah, it's something, but
Inferno,
it's not progress.
We can negotiate. When I say 24 hours, that's the bare minimum that we need from you. But with that said, you do get to choose your hours. So you don't have to sleep all 24 hours. So
What the fuck?
So if you want to sleep 6 hours for a little bit, then go like play a game of chess with Aura because she's locked in the house with you, and then maybe get rage baited because somehow she beats you. So you start throwing furniture around, you scare her, she runs off, and then you go back and you sleep for 4 hours. That's totally fine with us. But we need 24 hours at minimum.
Sabotage. I see how you are.
Aura, how well can you sleep? Can you give us 24 hours?
I think they're both done with your bullshit.
Aura says, how the hell did you come to that conclusion? I'm a mom. Huh? Oh, so you can sleep for 24... Oh, no, you can't sleep for 24 hours. Understood. Got it. Plus your kid's with you. Of course I can sleep 24 hours, Aura says. Okay, wonderful. Excellent. Listen, Inferno, Aura's already supplanting you because you can't commit to a 24-hour minimum, but Aura can. So half of your bonus check is now going to Aura. Thank you for allowing this. You'll still get a 30% bonus correction. You'll still get a 50% bonus pay because you also enrolled her child, but you're not getting 100% anymore. We're taking half of that away and giving it to Aura. Next time, please commit to our company policies. So, with that said, Inferno says, bro, I'm over here drinking my White Cran strawberry juice. Well, you know what? We actually have automated droid systems. We actually send food and drink to the house for you. Also, we have a utilities benefit. So with that said, all the food and the drinks that we send you, free of charge. They don't even come out of your paycheck. Think about it. Free room and board because you're not paying for rent. Free food and drink, which includes alcoholic beverages, by the way.
All of this is a trap. I'm gonna need you guys to run.
Aura says, wait. Okay, Aura, I'm waiting. You mean to tell me free room and food? Yes, Aura. Free room and board, free food. Inferno says, my brain stopped working 10 minutes ago. Excellent, that's what we want. It makes negotiating the prices easier. So, Inferno, since your brain shut off, can we get you to sign the dotted line? Give me a moment. I can get your contract pulled up here. Give me a moment. I can't take my hand off this. Here, we got your contract right here, Inferno. Right here where my finger is tapping, I need you to agree to sign down here. Will you agree to this contract? Since your brain's hurting, I just need a simple yes. Inferno says, Nancat is on repeat in my brain. See y'all back later. No, we lost Inferno. Inferno, I just need a yes or no from you.
Thank you for that, Snow. You are very correct right now.
Aura says, you should have started with that. I'm in. Okay, Aura's in. Aura has signed the contract, Inferno. I just need you to sign it now. Alright, Aura, since you signed the contract, congratulations. You signed it before Inferno, so we're going to do a little bit of a negotiation power with you because we really need someone to fill this position. How would you like a $55 an hour? Snow has no idea what I'm talking about. That's fine, because technically Aura is now lead employee, which means she can make a recommendation. Aura says yes. Okay, done. Aura, you get a 55%. You get $55 an hour. Congratulations. Since Inferno did not choose to sign the contract first, he reverts over to being the secondary employee. Your child is still the tertiary employee because she's only part of the employment contract because you told us no. So that means your child is only being paid $3 an hour. Correction, $3.50 an hour. but you're being paid $55 an hour. Inferno will receive 30% of your paycheck every month, so you're being paid $55 an hour. 30% of that will go to Inferno. That's how the paycheck will work.
She would like to know how much her child would get an hour.
$3.50. It is taxable, though.
Inferno, fuck, I'm still here.
Yes, Inferno, you are still here. Now, Inferno, because you're the secondary employee and you're collecting 30% automatically, whatever Aura's check is, with that said, her check is taxable, yours is not. So your 30% of her $55 an hour is not taxable, and you receive it tax-free.
It's like he's having some sort of weird, like, corporate, like, ERP tax accountant, like, role play with himself. I think he gets off on this.
We're still trying to get to the end of this
He's going down
hallway.
a hallway leading nowhere. So he's gonna go insane. I'm surprised it took him this long.
I do feel my brain cells dying at the moment.
Mine
I really
died a
feel
long
like
ass
he's
time ago.
So did mine. I feel like you're going the wrong way.
No, we're not going the wrong way. We're not going the wrong way.
I think you are.
No.
Turns out at the end of the hallway there's a drop.
No. We're fine. So, Inferno, I need to know what your dream car is. That way we can reach out to the used car salesman and see if we can get that as a corporate vehicle for you. Keep in mind...
Panthera.
Oh, Panthera's here. Hello, Panthera. Man, what if
Panthera, do not... Panthera, just don't agree to anything. Don't even respond to him.
Don't agree.
Panthera...
stuck in this hellhole.
Listen. Panthera... Actually, Inferno, would you like to recommend Panthera or to join our company? Actually, Murder and Blackjay could also be employed. Aura says don't do it.
Don't do it.
Oh, Aura, by the way...
I'm already employed. I am employed by a great company, and I am not looking to switch careers at this time.
Same here.
Oh, so you are an employee of our company, because we are called The Great Company. That is the name of our company.
No, that's not the company that I'm with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you said you were employed with a great company, though. We are a great company. Thank you. Oh, my God.
Oh, you're so full of yourself.
I look so forward to working with you.
I'm gonna kill myself.
You
On
might,
company property.
You might not want to
join you?
If you kill yourself, we actually get to keep, the company gets to keep all of your life insurance policy money. It still gets paid out. It just turns back over to the company, so we get paid. And it's it's not tax deductible. Like it's totally just, I mean, it's not tax deductible, so we have to credit it for the IRS. But we don't pay taxes on it.
Yes, exactly, Aura. That's where I am also employed.
Aura says, I just realized I can't be employed. I'm already employed by Ghost Hunting Incorporated. My CEO loves me and wouldn't allow me to leave. It's okay.
Yeah, that's where Blackjack and I work.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We are a sister company connected to Ghost Hunting Incorporated. So it's okay. We can put out a notification and just transfer you over. It'd be wonderful. By the way, even though room and board and food and drink are all covered, you will have to pay for heating and power costs. So not all of your utilities are entirely covered.
It's okay, Panthera. You're doing the right thing.
Panthera says,
yeah, Panthera, you're right.
Panthera says, I don't think I can legally agree to anything right now. I've been drinking a lot. Wonderful! You've been drinking a lot. Did anyone let you know that we actually provide free alcoholic beverages to our employees?
Don't do it!
Aura says, actually kind of makes sense because of the haunted house. Inferno says, what? Wait a minute. Aura, you dragged me in here. I didn't drag you nowhere, says Aura. Technically, actually, no, Aura did by legal accounts drag you in here because you became the secondary employee and she became the primary. The contract actually has Aura's signature on it. So with that said, it actually is her dragging you here, Inferno.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Murder says I owe shots now. And okay, that's fine. Give me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. We'll come back to
The
this.
break room I inhabit already provides. Yeah, Panthera. She's our glorious break room squatter. Or rec room squatter.
She knows where all the good stuff is.
Ara says, how? So, Snow says, so where do I belong? Snow, I'm glad you asked that question. So, you're not employed with us yet, but our company, a great company, would love to hire you. Would you like to hire on? If you do, you're allowed to actually, for a one-time offer only, an appointed acceptance is something that we're offering. You can appoint someone and they automatically get enrolled into our employment services. We literally send security out there to legally handcuff them and then bring them into the company. And if the person you select also will not be receiving any paid vacation, and they work for us as an eternal intern, they will never be paid. Yeah, they'll never be paid. And we also don't give our interns recommendations, so if they leave, we automatically just tell their new employer how shitty of an employee they were, even if they were gold stars.
That's illegal.
No, it's not. Not with us.
Yes, it is.
Not with us.
It's illegal.
It's okay. It's only
hope you
illegal
fall
if you're
into a
caught.
tunnel.
We have great lawyers.
This has been going for 30 minutes. Yep. It's been going on for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Ara says, Inferno recommended me. Yes, but you signed the contract. So that means legally, you actually recommended Inferno. Panthera says, the break room oh, you already provide food. That's fine. Snow says, ... says the one that said I was married to the CEO. Yes, well, there's no paperwork anymore that actually supports that statement. Also, the CEO denounced it. So you never were married to the CEO, even if you were. But that also means like all of the divorce and annulment payments. Those are also wiped clean. There's no paperwork to support it.
What about HR? HR has everything. Everything documented and saved in backups upon backups.
Ara says, brother, this has been an hour-long interview. When does it end? Okay, I'm leaving. I have other things to do. Wait. Ara, please, hear me out. If you don't want for the hour-long interview to continue, you can interview us. You could interview us, Ara. Talk to me. What do you want to hear from the company? Aw, they're both leaving. It's okay. We're gonna get to the end of this. We're gonna get to the end of this hallway.